with the camera. Here you go. But I want to see you too. So you're going to do it like this? Right. It's a beautiful day, and we downtown. It is November the 3rd. Is today Tuesday or Wednesday? Oh, I think it's Tuesday.
If anybody know, can they let her know? Can they text her and let her know?
I know what day it is. It's Tuesday. And it's like 2-something in the afternoon. But we're down here just enjoying the beautiful weather that God has blessed us to see. And we just want to discuss some things that we've been thinking about. So, go ahead and shoot with your question.
You go first.
You were supposed to ask me a question.
I have a multitude of questions.
Okay.
Okay? One of them is, what is on people's mind lately? Can you answer that? What do you think is on people's mind lately?
The things that go on in the news. And how they gonna get ahead. I think they think about that every day, because I think about that every day, especially when we get them credit card calls and them bills come in the mail, and it's always something.
Right.
And then you worrying and thinking about yourself, if you gonna be able to see the next day.
Okay. All right. So, what's on most women's minds today? What do you think what's on their mind?
Well, if you have kids, I would hope it's your children and seeing them get ahead in life and trying to help them better themselves. But if you don't have children and you have family members, help them, help your family. We need to get the family back together as a whole instead of being individuals. And this one person goes to take care of things instead of us all as a whole, you know?
Right.
When mama and daddy want to see us all, not just one of us. Or, you know, just see us, period, you know? We always talking about we busy, but you see us out here doing a lot of stuff that ain't busy for our time, when we can give our time to them.
Okay. And what's the one thing you would change if you could?
Ooh, yeah. Oh man, it's so much.
But what's the one? If you could change anything in the world.
Ooh, if I could change anything in the world,
Anything.
it would be no violence. It wouldn't be anything in the heart that would make you feel evil to do harm against another person.
Because ain't nothing wrong with argument.
But when you get to that next level of rage.
I agree with that. The world will be a better place without violence. Okay, that's a good answer. That's a very good answer. Because if we all agree, then this would be a boring place. So you're right. If we could just argue without fighting, like you said, no violence. At the end of the day, I don't care how much we was arguing and fighting in each other's face, ready to kill each other. If we could just walk away peacefully with a handshake or a hug or whatever, then you're right. You're right. That's a good answer.
I mean, what do you think? I mean, the same question for you. If you could change one thing.
I think violence and what I was going to say is the same answer. But I'll say racism.
And see, I'm going to tell you, I was thinking for a second and I wanted to say so many different things. That's why violence came to my brain, because racism is violence.
Right.
You know, anything and makes you dislike me because of the color of the skin that God blessed me to have. It's just ridiculous.
Right, true that.
Because you don't know what blood you got underneath your skin. Just because you are this color on the outside, you have so much different things going on in your blood. Would you be mad if you found out you was black? Would you be mad if you found out you was white? I mean,
I guess to a certain extent, like if you was lied to all your life and people told you were this, yeah, it would be some animosity. Yeah. But like you said, without no violence or racism, we wouldn't even have to worry about that. That's some good stuff. Okay, I get you. What is some of the things that you would like to see people do more of?
ooh, loving one another. I'm tired of seeing all the fighting and stuff. I want to see more conversations like this where people are sitting down, enjoying a lovely, peaceful day, and with your kids, anybody. It's just crazy. Your mother, your father, your sister, your brother. I mean, call them up and tell them how much you love them and care for them instead of all that he say, she say, and I'm just so tired of it.
Yeah.
The bullying.
Right.
I mean, I think bullies are mad because they be bullied. Something happened to them, and they want to just take their anger out on other people.
Right. Yeah, that's true. If people thought about some of the things they say to one another, yeah, you're right. If people thought about some of the things they do and say to one another, you're right. Bullying.
Yeah, because just like with me, right? I know I have a mouth on me, and I can say some terrible things.
Mm-hmm.
And I be thinking about the stuff I be saying before I say it. So it's not like you can say, oh, I didn't know what I was saying. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. It's been building up in you, and you just unleashed it.
I know what you're saying. But, okay, here's another question. Do you think family is lost in this day and age?
Yeah. It's been lost for a long time.
Why?
Because people do what they want to do.
Right.
People don't listen. How can you tell the person that was here before you how it is and what to do?
Now that's true right there. I agree with you on that. For the simple fact that nowadays, yeah, kids do consider themselves or think they're grown.
I mean, okay.
Hold on. When a cell phone and the imagery that's on it don't make you a grown up. It gives you information, you're right. It gives you information, but it don't make you a grown up. You're right.
You are never grown until you're able to take care of yourself.
Right.
When you ain't gotta ask nobody for nothing.
One of the things I learned in this world, people wouldn't make so many mistakes if they take heed to what grown up or somebody that's been through what they're going through tell them before they go through. You're right. You got that. You got us another good answer to it.
It's just hard-headed. Well, this sun is beaming, and I know you see the sun like glistening off our faces. We sweating.
Damn,
and that would
I'm hot.
conclude one session. We'll be back.